Did you know that rap music is the most listened to genre in the whole entire world? Well, you might have heard that. You might have already known that. And that's okay. It's good to know information before someone tells it to you. But today I'm going to be talking about something that really brings it back. Really brings it back. Because the stuff we hear on the radio, the stuff we hear on Spotify, top 100 hits, I'm talking about Jack Harlow, maybe some Travis Scott, some, you already know, Kanye, freaking Macklemore, what? Lil Xan, trash. But I'm going to be talking about 3 6 Mafia. You see, 3 6 Mafia, they are a rap group from the 1990s. So this is how it started. Let me take you back. DJ Paul, okay? DJ Paul was 16 years old. He said, hey, his friend Lord Infamous, he said, hey, let's start making music. So DJ Paul and Lord Infamous started making music with Juicy J. You probably heard his name, Juicy J. And then they kept doing their thing, and they were 16 years old, and they just kept making music. They kept doing it. They added on a few members, and the members that they added, Koopsta, Gangsta Boo, freaking Crunchy Black, and that's it. There you go. So 3 6 Mafia, what really made them stand out? So at the time, they were doing their thing, they were doing something different, okay? And this isn't to say that other people weren't doing the same thing. It's just they did a little bit different. So the thing about Memphis back then, it was filled with crime. It was filled with drugs, okay? Bad drugs, not just the good ones, but the bad ones too. A lot of crime and stuff. So the music that they made, it surrounds those topics. Okay, they talk about a lot of drugs, a lot of sex, and you know what they talk about the most? The devil. What? 3 6 Mafia, think about it. Their name is 3 6 Mafia, 3 6s, that's devil stuff, right? So they really like to talk about the devil and Satan, bro. It was some crazy stuff because most of the people back then were probably like, what is this? Why is this man talking about the devil? What? That's crazy to talk about the devil in music. At the time. Now it's everywhere. Everywhere, man. It's everywhere. But the thing is about their music, what they really did, they used things that are used now, okay? And I'm talking about 808s, okay? You know those, I don't know, that's not the sound it makes, but bass filled trap drums, okay? They really popularized the trap drums, the trap music, okay? They popularized the 808s and the hi-hats mostly. And you know what else they started doing? They started doing these flows, right? Lord Infamous is really known for this. Actually, he's known for his flows, and flows is the cadence he used. So he would say one line and then bring it back and then say another line in a different flow, back to back, just different flows all over the place. Also, their music consisted of a lot of samples. They would use a lot of samples from horror movies, from scary little parts of songs. They would sample other songs, and they're really known for this kind of lo-fi sound that they did. DJ Paul, he created a lot of their beats, so he produced a lot of their stuff. And one group that kind of piggybacked off this sound is Migos. You probably heard Bad and Bougie at least. You probably heard other songs by them. They're an Atlanta group, and they came out in the mid 2010s, and they started using these flows, right? People were like, yo, what's up with this? Like Lord Infamous, he was doing this way before them, so I don't know what's up. Is it influence or is it copying? This is not persuasive, so I will not give my opinions on this. But yeah, they went by a bunch of other different names. They weren't always 3 6 Mafia. They were Tear the Club Up Thugs, the Mafia 6, and 666 Mafia. So they definitely switched up their names here and there a lot. Lord Infamous and Koopsta, they actually both died, so they're not alive anymore. They don't make music. But DJ Paul, Juicy J, they all have their own solo careers along with Gangsta Boo and Crunchy Black. They're still making music. So yeah, that's 3 6 Mafia. Check them out. No persuasion, information. There you go. I'm out. Love.